Alright, well, with that event out the way, guess it's back to Clash of Floats. Oh great, we got Hogan. Well, considering I don't have Event Hogan, there we go. Yeah, I heard you. Oh no. What you looking at? Nothing here to see. Are they with the Kabukicho Guild? Yikes, everyone's so tense. They're still preparing, but it's already pretty hectic around here. I wonder why. Hope that forced break isn't gonna ruin the recording. Probably is. Great. Anyway. They're not just setting up, are they? Looks like they're repairing stuff. Could this be what started it all? Huh? You don't mean the fight between Suzuka and Tajikarao, do you? Can't rule out the possibility. Whoa. Now that you mention it, I feel like you might be right. Busting a big old drum like that, I bet Tajikarao could cause a lot of damage, even without using his rule. Suzuka too. What would happen if a real fight broke out between them? I don't think I'd be able to stop them. I'm pretty small and I'm not even that good at martial arts. All everyone compliments me on is my loud voice. I guess I just need to get stronger, but how? How can I get strong like Suzuka, Tajikarao, and... Ooh. Oh no. And you're smiling? Dude, this is just creepy. I'm taking 5 points away from you. Just by default. Huh? What the? Who touched me from behind just now? Oh, I'm taking 10 points. That felt very inappropriate. Super inappropriate. Like, wait, hang on. There's no one else here. So then, does that mean it was you, Brandon? No. How could you think that? I wasn't accusing you or anything. I know you never do anything like that. But if it wasn't you, then who just touched me and disappeared like they weren't even here? I swear I felt them touch me a good 5 times in that one instant. Dog. Dog. Oh. You actually managed to perceive all 5 of my touches. You must be pretty skilled. Who is that? Show yourself. It's the boogie. We have a boogeyman at home. It's the boogeyman. Shed but a small tear and lo I appear. Hogan, the Karama Tengu. You're getting reported for this. Wait a minute. No need to be hasty. Let's all just take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. Whew. Feel ready to talk things out now? I'd rather avoid having a certain someone catch wind of me, if it's all the same to you. And that's it. Let's all relax our fingers and our hands. Stop dialing the emergency number. Uh-huh. You know this guy, Brandon? Unfortunately, yes. Doesn't seem like the type of guy you want to get mixed up with, if you ask me. You wound me! I put all that effort into forging a physical bond between us and you just ignore me! You're gonna make me cry. You deserve it. What are you doing here anyway? Well, it's just... What was it again? Huh, I've clean forgotten. That's the thing about getting old. You really shouldn't do it. It's times like this I need a little contact with the fullness of youth to help jog my memory. I'm about to hurt you. I'm about to really hurt you. What the hell? Don't even think about touching Brandon. How about we get the introductions out of the way? I'll start. Oh, okay. Dang fly that just came out of nowhere. As I'm trying to, as I'm doing this. Oh god. Oh, that made me jump. How about we get the introductions out the way? I'll start. Nobuharu Takeda, Pep Squad Captain. Very well. I'm Hogan Kichi, the Kurama Tengu, legendary genius strategist of the Land of Law. You're calling yourself a genius? I thought you felt familiar. So it was you, Brandon. You seem like you're in some kind of trouble. But even so, looks like you're doing well. Well, I don't want to be impolite. Nice to meet you, Hogan. Oh, now those are some strong vocal cords. I think I'm gonna like you. Put this man in jail. Wait, did you say you're a Tengu? Gyobu mentioned something about a Tengu too. Then, does that mean you're the member of the police? No way. There's no way anyone related to the police would go around dressed like that. I can't believe someone working with the police would put their hands on citizens under their care, like you just did. And that's just how we say hello where I'm from. Getting a feel of the person's rear helps you get a feel for their mood. Moving on. Well, you are a transient. I guess things will work differently in your world? No, they don't. Why don't we go ask someone from that world? Like Moritaka! Hey! What do you think? We learned at school to each world has its own unique culture. Are you telling me there's a world out there where That's just a common greeting? Don't believe everything you hear, man. I see. It all makes sense now. So, should I touch you back, Hogan? No! Nobuharu, please. Don't let him trick you. How about I rend you a new one, Hogan? You mean he was lying? How could I let him trick me like that? This guy is crafty. No, he's just sleazy. But if I were a little more skilled, we'd have become so much closer by now. Hold on a second. Let's not go waving our weapons around yet. Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders? Oh, I'm about to respect you, all right. I'm about to respect you, all right. Anyway, you two wouldn't happen to be app users, would you? We've met before! We sure are. How'd you guess? Oh, honestly? Now that's something I can get behind. Thing is, I'm a little worried about your situation. Since you two aren't Kabukicho locals, you probably don't want to wander around here willy-nilly. The Outlaws Guild that runs this place has a code, you know. None but Kabukicho's own may enter. Actually, we've got a business outside of Kabukicho right now. We're looking for Tajikarao. Oh, really? That one doesn't get visitors too often. What? You and Tajikarao know each other? Only natural that we do. I'm an instructor at the police academy he attends. I guess you could say I've been a prominent figure in his education. Oh God, what have you been teaching him? Whoa, and I guess you're the one Gyobu was telling us about. We were lucky to run into you, I think. Isn't that right, Brandon? I think we can do without him. Something seems off about this. You knew about this from the start. Brandon? Sorry, no idea what you're talking about. So then, what was it you wanted with Tajikarao? Why don't you go ahead and tell me all about it? So that's how it is. You mess with Suzuka and you mess with us. We need to speak to Tajikarao. You're his teacher. Teach him restraint. Ugh. Whoever said that words can't hurt you. So, that's how Suzuka feels, is it? As Tajikarao's teacher, I've been supervising him carefully. The security operation was supposed to serve as both his on-the-job training as protector of the city and as a test. I knew that if I got involved, it would mean interfering with his development. That said, I should have stopped him. My own ineptitude is entirely to blame for the damage done to Kabukicho. You actually seem upset about that. Well, I also hesitate to be around Suzuka. Train those who are dedicated to you, only for it all to end in tragedy. I knew a young woman just like her once. So I can't keep a level head around her. I guess I have some growing to do myself. Some growing! In any case, you may as well go and hear what Tajikarao has to say. I just hope it all goes well. I don't even want to think about the alternative. What are you so worried about? If you're his superior, call him over! To be honest, I feel like he's been hiding something from me. Asking him up front hasn't worked. He wouldn't tell me a thing. I'm fairly sure he's been avoiding me too. He might be a little impetuous, but he's also surprisingly sharp. Mark my words, if Tajikarao intends to keep his silence, he'll find some way to get around my summons. Find some way to get out of my summons. Wait a minute, I've got it. I know just what to do. Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. A sweet little cherub like you is exactly what I need. How about lending an old man a hand? Hey, don't talk to me like that! I'm not a little kid anymore, and I'm on my way to becoming a strong and capable man, so you call me by name or by nothing! Very well, Nobuharu. I have just a task for a young, capable man like you. I want you to let me touch that sumptuous body of yours just one more time. Hold on. Just hold on a minute, Hogan. Just hold on. Just hold right there. Okay. And when I do, I want you to use that voice of yours to scream for the police at the top of your lungs. You've got to be kidding me! I volunteer as tribute to save Nobuharu. Oh, fine by me. I've been bored and happy with either of you. Old man about to die. Huh? Why? Wait a second, Brandon! Are you trying to protect me? Is that why you're putting yourself through this? I'm going to be the one to call for Tajikarao. I'll protect you, Brandon. Ah, the wonders of youth. Besides, I can yell just fine on my own. No touching needed. Thank God. Oh, thank Help! Police! Nobuharu! I thought I heard you calling for help just now. Are you alright? Ha! I knew he'd come running. Master Hogan, what brings you here? I can't help but notice your attire. Looks like you've been fooling around quite a bit. Right. This is for an investigation. Yes, I'm investigating the stalls. They're the heart of the festival, after all. Someone has to ensure everything's perfect so the people can have a good time. The food has to be good, and the business above board. No one's getting away with subpar service on my watch. Okay, this image. Hold on. This image says a lot of things. Oh, well, I can hardly argue there. I can't believe you just bought that. Tajikarao, I need to be honest with you. That cry just now was not what it sounded like. You were just trying to get your attention. I'm simply relieved to find you unharmed, Nobuharu. No. Get Hogan. Get Hogan. You're not angry? I thought you hated dishonesty. I know you don't like it when people lie. I feel terrible for deceiving you. True, I don't like deception. There's nothing worse than hiding the truth. However, what I really can't tolerate are lies that cause other people trouble. The kind of lies told for one's own selfish gain. Well then, get Hogan. Get him. Get him! Nobuharu? I know there's no way you would tell a lie like that. Not to mention that you've already apologized for it. It's my job to make sure everyone is safe. So long as I can be sure of that, I can handle a little deception. Then get Hogan! Get Hogan! Tajikarao. Well. I think I understand you better now. Hey, don't look at me like that! I guess we started off on the foot. I'm just gonna hide behind Nobuharu now. Let me explain, Tajikarao. We called you here for a reason. We've been told by the good citizens of this area there have been safety issues at the festival. I was hoping you could fill us in on the situation. The festival's security was entrusted to me and my fellow police officers, was it not? That's correct. But since I heard that Kabukicho has suffered damages that I can't overlook. I'm talking about the incident with the drum. But that's not the only thing that happened, is it? Seems there have also been a number of altercations between you and the Kabukicho Guild. I never would have thought you capable of something like that. I want to hear your side of the story. I know you were planning to talk to these two, and I was hoping you'd confide in me too. We had to, for security's sake. Is that right? And all for security? Exactly. However, I'm afraid I can't tell you any more about it. Hiding things, are we? And here we just finished talking about how there's nothing worse than hiding the truth. Normally, you'd be the one urging others to be honest, telling them that you will protect them no matter what. Master Hogan... I know! But I simply can't tell you why I did what I did! Disobeying a superior is no small offense. You risk not only losing the trust that others have placed in you, but also your place at the academy. I know! I needn't Oops. I know I needn't remind you of that. So why do you refuse to answer me? I can't. Even if it loses me my place at the academy, I simply can't. This is all very unusual. Surely you know I'm not the type to get angry about things. So if you still won't open up to me, then you leave me with no choice. Tajikarao, I'll test your resolve myself. Master? You're going to force it out of him? There's no need to resort to violence. You misunderstand my intention, Brandon. Like I said, I wish to test his resolve. Tajikarao, we'll know in a moment if you're as steadfast as you claim. Well, actually, I should screenshot it like this. See this gun at your head here? In case you've forgotten, nothing can remain hidden from the eyes of this old Tengu. Good! Keep those eyes peeled, because I'm going to show you exactly how steadfast my resolve is. You might disagree with how I feel, but I won't change my mind no matter what you say. I'll side with Hogan, I guess. Whose side are you on, Nobuharu? I'll have Tajikarao's back. No way I could leave my friend to fend for himself. You're going to have Hogan's back, right? That'll put us on opposite sides again. And like last time, I'm going to give this my all. I appreciate that, Nobuharu. I'm also not going to let Hogan get away with calling me cute or touching me again. Touching you? That's just how people greet each other in Master Hogan's homeworld. He does that to me too occasionally. Alright, I'm joining your side. Alright, it's all of us against Hogan. That's not true. Don't fall for his lies any longer, Tajikarao. He pulled the same trick on me. Guess this means I've got even more reason to fight him now. Master Hogan, if we win this battle, I will prohibit any further unsolicited touching. You're as stiff as ever. Looks to me like you need some help relieving all that tension. Who knows? You might even enjoy it. I hope you're prepared. I feel like I'm on the wrong side. When this is over, I'm changing sides. No, you got this. I'm trying. I just want Hogan to fight him. Long ago, there was an incident in my home world of Tajikarao. One that caused the most noble person in that land to go into seclusion inside Amano Iwato, the heavenly rock cave. There were rumors that their younger brother was violent, so much that they decided to hide from him. Confident in my strength, I volunteered to protect them. You have nothing to be ashamed of. If anyone attempts to find fault with you, I will be there to shield you. However, the noble told me this. I have lost the right to fulfill my duty. The time has come for me to take full responsibility. They were miserable, withdrawn in a place beyond my reach. Yet they were needed in that world, by the people of my homeland. I needed to bring them back, and in doing so, bring back our son. So we fooled them. We lured them out of Amano Iwato. After that, I was unable to meet my noble friend again. I was ashamed to have lost their trust. I had failed them. I was disgusted with myself all the more for not understanding why. Unable to find the answers I sought in my homeland, the rainbow of transient light brought me here to Tokyo. Yet, despite how far I've traveled, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. For a time, I found Sakura in Kabukicho, desperate as I was to fill that hole that the regrets of my past had left in my heart. Then, one day I realized that Tokyo and my homeland are exactly the same. I saw people suffering from unspeakable anguish, their hearts riddled with scars that have yet to heal. They are the reason why I wanted to join the police force. I wanted to be someone others could rely on. So I left Kabukicho and joined the police academy to become the person I wished to be. I would be a model police officer. Anyone would be able to feel like they could come to me with their troubles. I went above and beyond in my training. I made sure to keep myself honest and open in all things. I believed that if I wanted to change the world, the change would have to start with me. I did everything I could possibly think of, and yet, it didn't work. Hardly anyone ever sought my help. I cannot help but feel like I'm repeating my own history. I cannot help but wonder, should I have done things differently back then? I still don't have my answers. I have no one who can give them to me. So I believe, at the very least I can do for those few who open up to me is... You're crazy strong. Direct hit would have knocked me out. This is Tajikarao's rule? Whoa! Your rule is awesome, Tajikarao! Actually, he's just that strong. What you're seeing right now are the fruits of all his training. Dodging that attack was the right move. You've got a good set of eyes on you, I'll give you that. Whoa! I can't believe you created a fissure this wide with a single hit! What do I need to do to get as strong as you? I've yet to show you my full power! This is not even my final form! Oh my god, why'd you say that? That's so lame. Behold the culmination of my training! Heavenly Gate Crasher! So, what do you think? Well, I've already said. Hey, I know you got a great body and all that, but I'd prefer if you keep your clothes on during the fight. There's nothing left to cover up your weak spots. That's what you're focused on? This is... right. I'm sorry, Hogan, but you're wide open. Yeah! Oh, that was a good hit. I didn't expect such trickery. Dude, you left yourself wide open. At least take the fight seriously. Great work, Nobuharu. Still, I think it would be a shame not to look at his... I mean, as his teacher, of course, I have a responsibility to ascertain his training. Yeah, such murderous intent in those eyes of yours. Fine, fine. Enough of my jesting for now. It's time I got serious. You're incredible, Tajikarao! You knew exactly what to do to make Master Hogan drop his guard. It's not like that. You praised me, so I couldn't help but lay bare the results of my training. Huh? Did you say something, Tajikarao? Come on, now's our chance to finish this. You're as strong as the very forces of nature. You can do this. Let's soar among the clouds. I won't be blindsided like last time. I'm gonna cheer for Tajikarao until the battle is over. So this is the power of Nobuharu's sacred artifact. I can feel its power surging through me, or... No. What I'm feeling is his emotions. He is genuinely worried about us. Well, get ready, because I'm not going to hold back. Here I come, Brandon. Oh, shit. Now he's hitting even harder. Can't let him beat me. This isn't good. I think we're winning. Bitch. Oh, God. When you start thinking that, it's all over. Huh? Not this time, Hogan. I'm gonna show everyone how far I've come. How's this? You're gonna have a hard time catching me now. Is this what you think? Is that what you think? Yeah! How'd you get in front of me? Does this have something to do with your rule? Nope. I'm not using my rule. It was a good decision to run, Nobuharu. But you should never lose sight of your opponent. You see, it is observation that wins wars. You must focus not only on yourself, but also your enemy. Now, lesson's over. Time to pay up. Hey! Keep your hands off me! I'll punish you in the name of justice! Ow! Oh my! That was a close one. Looks like you know how to use a sword. Still, the way you leap to Nobuharu's defense makes me wonder if he's your... Well, it's not my place to say. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much! What are you talking about, Hogan? I mean, if you do feel that way, Brandon, well, shut up! God, I hate this. Can I just stab Hogan and be done with it? But I'm way too green for your affection. I swear, I'm not nearly as great as you think I am. That is the... Oh! Well, Nobuharu, I suppose we can both sit and watch them fight. I'm sorry, Tajikarao. I was barely any help at all. I failed you just like I failed Suzuka. Failed me? You struck a blow to Master Hogan. That right there is a remarkable achievement. I will handle the rest. Ha! A bold statement. Allow me to give you another piece of advice. Know thine enemy and thyself, and thou shalt not fear 100 battles. Thank you for waiting. Now prepare yourself! Oh, my hands are going numb. I can't keep going. Hey. Stop. Looks like the fight's over. Are you done, Tajikarao? Hey. Oh, wait. The battle's not been decided yet. Right, Tajikarao? Hey. Tajikarao? That extreme training you put yourself through made you strong. There ain't many in the world who could take you in a scrap. However, it's a different story if you're fighting against yourself. That's right. You lost against yourself, not to Brandon here. Master Hogan. I sensed hesitation in your punches. You couldn't make up your mind about what was right, could you? Talk to me. Tell me what's been going on. Well... no pressure, right, Nobuharu? Brandon. Are you sure? I thought Suzuka and that old Tanuki were counting on you for this. You think you can convince them without finding out the reason behind all this destruction? At this rate, I'm not even sure the festival will be going ahead. Sometimes secrets should be kept. I too have things I'd rather not share. What do you intend to do, Brandon? I'm gonna believe in Tajikarao. I don't need to interrogate him. I know his intentions were good. Oh, I see. I was so afraid to believe. I admit my defeat. I will tell you everything. To begin with, you were only supposed to be on security duty. Why didn't you keep your nose out of the festival manager's business? Tajikarao. Do I have your permission to speak freely, Master? May I discuss our line of work in the presence of these good citizens? Normally, I'd want to know what you were planning to say before I give you my permission. But you have it all the same. Thank you very much. Without further ado, allow me to explain why I got involved with this festival. Shortly after I began my duties in this area, I came across a frightened citizen. Naturally, I asked what was wrong. According to the citizen in question, some suspicious characters have been hanging around Kabukicho lately. Not just individuals, but whole groups of people, all with dangerous auras. I told the citizen that the police would do everything in our power to resolve the issue. However, they begged me not to tell anyone. They wanted me to keep this information a secret from my fellow police officers. It turns out the citizen was being threatened. Something unfortunate might happen to them if word got out, they said. So I promised them that I would handle it on my own. So you destroyed those things because... So Suzuka had her eye on you because... Yes, I turned the place upside down, trying to find that group of shady individuals. The people of Kabukicho attempted to put a stop to my investigation, and thus we got into a fight. I cannot limit my power, so I ended up causing a lot of destruction. I am so ashamed of myself. So that's what happened. However, I cannot tolerate that isolationist. Huh? Are you talking about Suzuka? None of this would have happened if she had simply opened the festival to the public. The police could have worked together with the people of the Kabukicho to keep everyone safe. Not only that, but she blames me for destroying the thing that I never even touched. While I can admit that the drum and one or two other things were my responsibility, I am innocent on all other counts. How dare they wrongfully accuse me over items that they themselves destroyed and played dumb about? Did that really happen? I don't mean to doubt you or anything, but I know Suzuka wouldn't do something like that. So why? Anyway, I understand where you're coming from. Well, thank you. I feel much better now that I've said my piece. So there's a third party at work. But I must take responsibility. Master Hogan, I would like to give you something. What's this? Your letter of resignation. You always carry this around? I am not qualified to be a member of the police force. I failed not only to keep the promise I made to that citizen, but also to fulfill my duties as an officer. You're being way too serious about this. No, well, I will hold on to this until this whole thing is over. I'll decide what to do with you later. For now, get back to your security duties. Sir, I will take my leave. I don't know what to do anymore. I understand why Suzuka doesn't want the police involved. But after hearing Tajikaro's story, I feel like it can't be helped. We need the police, the security at the festival to keep people safe. I get that now. But there's no way I can tell Suzuka that. What am I gonna do? Are you alright? You have a worry line as deep as mine. To be honest, no. I'm so not okay. My head is about to explode. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I know what happened now. They both thought they were acting in the interest of the people of Kabukicho. If only there's a way to get a security team into the festival without having to tell Suzuka about what we just heard. I feel like that's a bad idea. We might be able to open the festival to the public, but I doubt Tajikarao can help with security in its current state. The public sentiment will not allow it. Perhaps by keeping Tajikarao out of... You can't do that! Sorry for shouting. It's just... Tajikarao was looking forward to the festival. I want him to be able to enjoy it too. Ha! And here I thought you were nothing but a pretty boy. What's your solution then? It's, in the works. I see. In that case, I'll be on my way. Huh? Why? Well, I have to arrange things to ensure the safety that the informant Tajikarao told us about. And I want to see how you'll solve this on your own. He's gone. What do we do? I just want everyone to have fun. But maybe I'm asking too much. Suzuka and Tajikarao are both precious friends of mine, so all I want is to see them both happy. I can't help but feel like this isn't just their problem anymore. Like Master Hogan said, a lot of folks from Kabukicho and the police force are emotionally invested in this. Let's try to convince them. It might not work, but I think it's important that we talk to everyone. We might end up having something a bit more heated in the discussion, though. We'll probably end up in another fight like the ones we got into with Suzuka and Tajikarao. But you know what? I feel like those fights helped us understand each other. We got everything off our chest, and that's... Oh. Huh? What's up? Did you think of something? I get it now. Know thine enemy, know thyself. So that's what Master Hogan meant. Do you think you can count on me in the if the negotiations fail, Brandon? I trust you. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. I made up my mind. If I can't convince them, I'm going to tackle them head on. You want to take them all on? You can't be serious. There's got to be more to your plan. There are more ways to express your emotions than by fighting with them. This is a festival, a place for folks to relieve some of the stress they've stored up in their daily lives. Festivals are an alternative to brawls. They've been a way to avoid conflict since ancient times. That's why I, Nobuharu Takeda, am going to be the one to humbly organize this festival. Fierce as fire!